Today, Leipzig is again at the forefront of music and arts in Germany. And it offers far more than the works of the classical masters. As we've just heard, a converted cotton mill in the city has become a center for a new generation of artists. One of them is Hendrik Voerkel. He took a break from the creative scene to give us his travel tips for Leipzig.
Hendrik Voerkel was born in Leipzig. He studied art and enjoyed his first successes here. Now he's brought artists to the city from all over the world to work together. For 3 months, they'll work in the former cotton spinning mill, exchanging ideas and making contacts. Their art is breathing new life into his hometown, and Hendrik is keen to show them around.
There's lots to do. Pubs, museums, theaters, all kinds of things. We've even got a theater on the roof. It's a great place to live and a great place to create art.
On the way to the city center, we reach Hendrik's first recommendation. It's opposite the huge federal administrative court.
This is the new town hall. It was built on the foundations of Pleißenburg Castle, so it has a castle-like feel, which I like. Its steeple is one of the most prominent features of the city skyline. And there's lots to see inside.
The steeple is 114 meters tall, and the building's interior is just as impressive. Built in 1905, the town hall is one of the largest in the world, with almost 600 rooms. The fittings and the furnishings of the old plenary hall are especially elegant. The paternoster is charming and rare. Built in 1986, it's one of the few publicly accessible paternosters in Germany.
It's an unusual type of elevator. I love showing it to visiting friends. It's anachronistic, a technical landmark that can still be used.
Just meters away from the Gewandhaus concert hall is Hendrik's next recommendation.
I'm going to show you the Kawaii cafe. I think it's a special place, a cafe with character. We'll see why in a moment.
Polish too. Hedwig Kurz-Mahler in Polish. She was from Leipzig too.
The owner, Jens Hammen, is a well-traveled, multilingual book lover. His cafe is full of antiquarian tomes in various languages, and the menu is international too. The English breakfast of bacon and eggs is called Hi Birmingham. The Chinese version of soup and fresh mint is called Ni Hao Nanking. Diners also have appropriate literature to complement each meal.
It's cozy, it's authentic, and it has character. I think places like it are few and far between. The cafe has been heavily influenced by its owner and his love of books, foreign languages, and cultures. It's particularly obvious in the selection you find here.
When Hendrik's had enough of culture, he goes to Leipzig Zoo, his final recommendation. It opened in 1878 with just a few lions, tigers, and monkeys. Since then, it's become a first-class institution. The huge grounds are home to 900 different species and subspecies. No other zoo in Europe has as many sloths, Hendrik's favorite animal. Hendrik also enjoys spending time in the lodge of the zoo's Kiwara Savannah, a recreation of an African landscape.
You don't feel as though you're in a big city anymore. You can lose yourself in the landscape and watch the animals while having a cup of coffee. I find that very pleasant.
Hendrik Voerkel's recommendations for Leipzig: a paternoster ride in the new town hall, breakfast over a good book in Kawaii Cafe, and a trip to the Leipzig Zoo.